Hello, my name is Nate Scott. I go by DJ Nate. I've been in the wedding industry for about 17 years now. The first thing I try to do is I try to get a feel for them musically, like what's your background? What did you come up listening to? If I put together a playlist, one, they're gonna enjoy it, of course, that's what I wanna make sure of. But two, I also wanna make sure it's gonna be something that maybe even sparks a memory or helps them really enjoy that event or that wedding even more so. The day of the event, that's a big day, and I know the bride and groom, they've worked real hard to get to this day. So once that day actually comes, this is what we've all worked to see come through, and now I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna make sure things happen for them so that they're not trying to enjoy themselves and coordinate this whole day at the same time. And I want everyone, like I said, to walk away feeling like, yeah, I was a part of something that was amazing, and I'm never gonna forget that. Everybody's always gonna remember the day they got married. I still want you to remember that this is supposed to be a fun day. I always want you to keep that in mind. So my personality is always gonna be there. The fact that I enjoy this, I truly enjoy it, it's not just a job to me, that makes a big difference.
So if you would please make your way back to the front area where the shuttles dropped you off. And there they'll pick you up, take you down to the reception area to begin the reception this evening.
If I can teach somebody how to do the Cupid shuffle or the wobble, get them out there on the floor, they feel more comfortable doing it because now they've got somebody actually showing them instead of just expecting them to know how to do it.
That's right, now lean left. That's right, now you step with your right, you bring it on back. Step to the left, bring it on back, now you turn.
So now with that comfortability, they enjoy it. They actually can break down and laugh and learn this new dance. And like I usually tell them, once they learn it, they'll want to do it everywhere they go. If at that event I can interact with more than just the bride and the groom, but also their guests, their family members, and actually bring something to that event that maybe they've never seen before in past weddings, and get all of them involved so that everybody has a little bit of an input into that wedding.
I'd like to ask all of their family members, friends, and guests to please help me by giving them a very warm but thunderous round of applause, as it is my great pleasure to introduce to you the new Mr. and Mrs. Brown. The bride and groom will now take the dance floor for their first time as husband and wife.
When they look back at their wedding videos or their pictures, they're not only seeing the ceremony or just seeing the bride and groom, they're seeing their relatives, their friends, everybody having fun, interacting, and it all together becomes more than just a party, but it becomes a memorable event. I think at the end of the day, again, when I can see the bride and the groom and all of their guests still laughing and still recapping about what they just saw and what they just did, I want each bride and groom to feel like this wedding was exactly how I wanted it to go. There's absolutely nothing better in the world to know that I've just become a part of a very special day for them, and they entrusted that day with me.